Reaching Santa to give him your Christmas list will be a little easier this year thanks to his hardworking elves at the North Pole. They've created a direct line to good old St. Nick. Joining us with more on this virtual visit is Vanessa Woolers, Senior Creative Producer for Santa Live. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. We appreciate it.
Good. So where are you reporting from?
The North Pole.
Excellent. I'm so glad we've got such a wonderful connection here. Santa Live, what a fantastic idea. You know, the clock is ticking for kids to get their time with Santa, and your service allows them to do that in the comfort of their own home. Can you tell us more about the service?
Absolutely. I'm a mom of 3, and so I was a little concerned about my kids seeing Santa safely this year. So with the help of Matt Davenport Productions, we came up with Santa Live, and Santa Live offers personalized virtual visits from the comfort of your own home.
That's amazing. So, okay, so you dial up. Do you have to have a particular platform, whether it's Skype or Zoom, or how do you connect?
No, it's actually very easy. We use a platform. You go to santalive.live. There's a calendar. You'll book your date, your time, and you'll get sent a confirmation link, and that's all you need. So the day of your appointment, you just click on that link, and it pops right up to the North Pole, and you're set and ready to go.
Now, if children are like the way I used to be, I liked my time with Santa. I didn't want to be rushed. I wanted to make sure that I got in from A to Z, everything that I wanted for Christmas. Do you have time limits on these visits, or is it as long as you want it to be?
It's about 8 to 10 minutes, and it's actually great because when you go to a mall and you see Santa, you know, it's usually really fast. You sit on Santa's lap, you tell him a couple things you want for Christmas, and then you're off. So this is actually a really great way to have a personalized, just really sweet, magical moment with Santa. You're not rushed. You get your own one-on-one time. And again, and you're just comfortable in your own home, which a lot of kids do well with.
8 to 10 minutes, that's pretty generous. I was always the kid sitting on Santa's lap, getting the hook, and I'd say, I'm not finished yet. So I think you can get your message across in 8 to 10 minutes. This is wonderful. So, I mean, this year has proven to be so difficult for children, not having that interaction with Santa Claus. Kids look forward to it all year long. What have your children been telling you, and what kind of conversations did you have with them when you thought maybe it would be a year without a visit with Santa?
You know, it broke my heart a little bit to think that my kids wouldn't be able to go and, you know, and see Santa this year. So when we created this concept, my kids actually did their visit with Santa already, and it was amazing how, you know, they actually didn't lose that one-on-one time with Santa. It felt different than being at a mall with Santa in person, but it was special and different, and it goes along with 2020. But you know, kids are adaptable, and they did great with it, and they loved it. My daughter actually said this was my favorite visit with Santa she's ever had, so it was delightful.
The one thing I'm thinking, though, is that you're not going to get a picture with Santa, or actually, is that not true?
You are going to get a picture with Santa. When you book an appointment with Santa Live, you actually get an entire video of your visit with Santa, and you actually get a virtual photo. So we take a photo with you and Santa, and that gets sent to you right after your appointment.
You're also doing something great for the community. You're partnering with a special nonprofit. Tell us more about this.
Absolutely. It was really important for us, especially in this challenging year, to give back. So we are partnering with a nonprofit organization called Pay Away the Layaway, and they go into stores like Kmart, Macy's, and they actually surprise families and pay off their layaways. So, you know, the sugar on top is you get to bring magic into your home while helping a family in need when you book through Santa Live.
Speaking of magic, I think I hear something. Do you hear something, Vanessa?
I do, actually.
Are those sleigh bells?
I think they are.
Oh my goodness, Santa!
Hello, Leyla, how are you?
Oh, it's so wonderful to meet you.
Well, it's good to see you. You're looking well.
Oh, I'm looking well now. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, it's my pleasure. I'm glad to be here. Now, I see you're wearing red today. You know red's my favorite color, don't you?
Yes, I wore it especially for you.
Oh, thank you so much.
How have things been going in the North Pole, Santa?
Oh, things are going very well. Oh, we're just so set and ready for Christmas. And, we're looking forward to making my big flight on Christmas Eve and delivering happiness under the trees of kids everywhere. Oh, my. Things are going well here.
That is fantastic. I know children are going to be so happy to know that Santa is still working hard on their behalf to bring them the joy of seeing those wonderful gifts and knowing that they're thought of on Christmas morning. I want to ask you, though, has COVID impacted you personally?
Oh, well, if you come to visit me at the mall or other locations, you will see that I'll be wearing a mask, and there might be a shield between. You'll be able to talk with Santa and submit your Christmas wishes to me. So, just taking safety precautions. That's the only thing that's taking place right now. That's a little unusual.
Yes. And should we still leave milk and cookies for you?
Oh, please do. Yes. I've never seen a cookie that I didn't like.
That's wonderful. Santa, thank you so much for joining us. And I'm so excited. Do you mind when we get off this call if I could have just a couple of minutes with you so that I can give you my list?
Oh, please do. I'm all here.
Wonderful. And Vanessa, thank you so much for partnering with the good old Saint Nick and making sure that everyone has the Christmas that they so deserve.
Absolutely. We're going to end 2020 on a magical note for sure.
Absolutely. Thank you both. And Santa, be safe out there.
Thank you so much. I will be, and you too, okay? Merry Christmas.
All right. Merry Christmas. We'll be back after this.